Well, I'll tell you right now, it's Valentine's Day, and well, it's actually the 15th. Tonight, I'm gonna finish up here at work and be done about 4:15 in the morning, or about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go home, take a nap a little bit. Then I'm gonna get ready to go to Avon today because I'm gonna be jumping for the polar bear plunge in Avon. Um, you know, so if you guys don't know what's going on in my life, I'm going to tell you. So basically right now, I'm sitting here. Let me take my shirt off here. So I'm going to take my shirt off because I don't want you to. Basically, I'm sitting here, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going through a lot of shit. I met this wonderful girl, and her name is Crystal Champagne. I met her, and she turned out to be basically me. I mean, she's everything that I ever wanted in a woman. And yes, I know I'm not done going through a divorce yet because the paperwork wasn't finished. But I don't really give a good goddamn about the paperwork. I mean, yeah, I'll get it done when it's gosh darn good and ready to. But I've been trying to go through a divorce, and the thing is that you know what? I'm not going to take excuses. I'm not going to take excuses anymore. I'm going to set up for my own actions, and I'm going to basically be the one. Look, I moved to St. Cloud to better myself. Yes, I moved to St. Cloud to better myself. I came here to work at Groom because this is the company that I work for, and this is where I want to be. If Joe didn't want that, that's why we're not together anymore. I did a lot of things to Joe, and she and I just, fell apart. But the thing is that I'm trying to get the divorce over with. I'm trying to get the paperwork done. I'm trying to get everything taken care of so that I can live my life. Because I'm trying to become Jaximus Claus. And I'm basically trying to live my life. I'm trying to do everything for myself. And I'm trying to do everything I possibly can to get everything to go my way. But I'll tell you right now that the way my life is going right now, yes, I feel like I've been ran over by a Mack truck, hit by a train, basically just put on the back burner and left there. But the thing is that, I don't care what anybody thinks of me anymore. I wish bitches on Facebook would quit, messaging me, calling me hun, calling me beautiful, calling me this, that, and the other, trying to get with me and everything else. Look, this is how I only want to talk to people, is face-to-face or video chat. Because I don't really care, if you want to call me hun or call me stuff, because I'm tired of, going through bullshit and playing with people who have fake profiles, live in a bunker in Kenya, are a black person who's trying to get money out of me, and who are trying to do everything in their possible minds to ghost or catfish somebody. I just play a Santa Claus, okay? I play Santa's cousin, and that's all I'm ever going to do. And all I'm going to do is live my life. I'll die alone. It doesn't make a damn bit of difference. I'm not trying to bash Joe. I'm not trying to say anything bad about her. I think she's a great woman. She's living her life, and she's doing what she wants. And that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly quite all right. I don't care anymore. But I'm going to get all my paperwork and everything done, and I'm living for me. I'm doing everything now for Jaximus Claus. And by the way, if you guys once knew Jack Craning, if you guys know who he is and everything else, and you haven't become friends with Jaximus Claus, then you know what? Go fuck yourself. Because, I'm going to live this life by myself. And if my friends want to sit there and tell me that everything's going to be okay and not know the real me, then they can go fuck themselves. Because, the thing is I've gone through a lot of shit, and I've gone through a lot of crap, And I've done everything for other people, and I've helped people out when they've needed it, but no one ever helps me. I sit here and I say, if I were to die tomorrow, who would give a shit? And then you guys tell me all this stuff on my Facebook page. But, the thing is that if you're really one of those kind of people who would know who I am, you'd call my fucking cell phone and you'd tell me that you care about me. But you don't even call me. You don't even text me. You just send me a message on Facebook because I posted something saying that I was going to end it all. So the question you got to ask yourself is, do you really know the guy you're talking to? Do you really know Jack Craning? Do you really know Jaximus Claus? Do you really know the real thing that makes him tick? Because I'll tell you right now, y'all don't know Jack. You don't know me. You don't know me from a hole in the ground. And I'll tell you right now, you guys are probably never going to get to know the real me. Because the thing is you're never going to give it enough time to even get to know me. You're just going to keep on following what I post on Facebook, and you're going to keep on listening to it, and you're going to keep on going, oh, this is Jack. He's down on his luck again. He's not feeling very good. He hates his life. He's doing it again. He's just going to be a crybaby, a whiner, a bitcher, a pussy. That's all he is. So you know what? If you don't really like me, and you're just bullshitting with me and playing with my emotions, there's the door. I really don't know what I ever did, and I'm sorry. But a lot of people don't really know the real me. And I don't really think they're ever going to get to know me. I really do think that someday I'm just probably going to just delete Facebook and delete social media and continue to live my life. I mean, not even anybody wants Camo Claus around. So maybe I should just end it all. Or maybe I should just delete my Facebooks and Instagrams and Twitters and just not have it anymore, because there's nobody who really needs me. I mean, I really have no idea. I mean, Brendan is a friend of mine. He always tells me, he says, Jack, what's going on? And I'm like, dude, what do you care? And he's like, dude, I care about you. Levi says he cares about me. Everybody says they care about me, but they can't do anything about it. Shit, nobody even wants to carry my casket. I mean, you get all these goddamn Instagram posts that say, hey, if you skip this, God will skip you. If you don't do this, God won't love you. How do we even know if God even gives a flying fuck about us? We don't. We don't know if God gives a shit about us. I mean, he could change our lives in the snap of a finger, or he could change his life in something different. But he doesn't want to. The miserable ones, he always sits there and plays with their emotions and fucking makes them feel like they're the greatest thing since sliced bread. He brings somebody into their life who wants to change everything about them. But then, the guy is so nice to this person, wants to be with her, wants to love her, wants to take her out, wants to be there, wants to spend money on her, wants to show her that she's, everything in his life. And then they turn around and treat him like he's a fucking has-been and never will be. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I am somebody, but it don't make a damn bit of difference to you guys what I do. So, y'all have a good night.